long is that whip?
10 feet. Or rather, its effective range is 10 feet away.
So what you're saying is, if Samson moves 10 feet away from the golem, or more, the grapple ends.
Yes.
Ah. So it's going to start off with the multi-attack. 28 hits. Of course.
28 hits.
Roll for the attack.
And what is this, a strength track?
No, that's the punches.
That's the punches.
13 bludgeoning damage.
Alright.
And then he goes for the kick, which hits.
Yep.
15 bludgeoning damage, and strength check. DC 15.
Woo!
Job.
And I'm also going to use my reaction to negate the 15. Well, not negate, but cut in half.
Say that one more time.
I'm going to use which fucking thing is it? I forget that. It is Uncanny Dodge.
Ah, yeah.
On the kick.
Okay, fair enough. And that's all it can do.
Yep.
We go back to Mr. Action Economy. Mr. Worldwide. And think about what you want to do. I'm gonna go pee.
Okay. You want to slap haste on your boy?
I can.
Because at this point, I'm just probably gonna try and gun this thing down.
Oh, actually, hold on a sec.
Unless you
No,
want to try and blast it with anything else.
I
Which
still have a
you'll
fireball,
have a
but-
better effect than I will, because all my damage is going to be, half.
It's haste or fireball. Take your pick.
What cantrips do you have?
That attack?
Yes.
Ray of Frost.
That's not bad.
Yeah?
I mean, you'd be lower. Wait, is Ray of Frost or Chilling Touch the one that reduces movement speed?
I think it's Ray of Frost.
Okay.
But that
I mean,
one's temporary reduction.
he's grappled, so he has no movement speed anyway.
Yeah.
So Samson is going to use his bonus action to disengage, move here, and fire a shot from his gun at the Golem. Bang. Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does not hit.
A rare Samson miss.
You fire off the bullet, and you just see the golem open its body so that the bullet passes straight through, out into the desert, for miles. And the bullet kept
Damn.
flying, and flying, and flying, until eventually, it stopped spinning. Now what does Mr. Action Economy do?
Oh, that's his whole action economy.
Ah, I see. And the whip's still on, right?
The whip is still on, so it is still grappled, and it cannot come closer.
Aha. It Nim turn then. Yes?
Yeah, but do you want to go to Yala for a bit?
Do we want to go to
we're at
Hyala?
this little standstill?
That is up to Hyala. I did whisper Jade, but she never responded to me, so I don't even know if she's here.
She might have had
Also
a
appears
step
to be
out for a
muted.
sec.
She may have went to go make food. At least that's what I would
Alright.
hope.
Alright, when we come back from commercial break, we'll see what Yala's doing.
Do you want me to just go while we wait?
Yeah, it seems like it. I think she went to go make food or something.
So, Rebel, haste or fireball?
That's up to you. Haste is going to help me fight this thing, but Fireball will do more damage. Wait,
That's
can you...
debatable with how I roll fireball.
I mean, yeah, but you say that like you can't re-roll a lot of the bad ones.
I'm out of sorcery points.
Oh, you're a sorcery point.
Yeah.
So haste is going to be more, what's the word I'm looking for?
Helpful.
Well, more consistent damage? Fireball is Big Gamba.
Well, pick.
Can you hit the thingy of haste?
Yeah.
Its speed is double plus 2 times additional action. That's up to 1 minute, so
That's 10 turns.
yeah. So that's 2 attack, bonus to AC, and advantage on dex save. I mean, that helped. I get to shoot twice.
Alright, I will cast haste. Hold on a sec. You're fine.
I was about to ask, why didn't you use both your revolvers? And then I was like, oh yeah, Simpson's only got 2 hands.
Well, you see, Samson hasn't learned Mage Hand. Yet.
Simpson gets the owl bear to learn Mage Hand for him.
And
Samson
then
teaches the owlbear how to shoot a gun.
What's that?
He's a
Okay,
better
my
shot than
turn.
Nim.
What's that D20 for?
Wild magic.
Ah. Nim's still safe, I take it?
still safe.
What are we up to now?
I think 6, 7.
No, man. There's gonna be another fireball, I feel it.
Well, if she's gonna do that, then she
It
might
is
as well get
low
over
enough
here.
where it is low enough where it could kill Nim.
So,
So joke at your own behest.
is that the... I will joke. Is that Nim's whole
End
kit?
of Nim's turn, yeah.
No pew-pew water?
Nope, too lazy.
Are you serious?
Samson, you can do it.
Shoot the water, Nim!
God damn it, and Nim's inability to make the strength save.
I already changed the turn order.
Oh, it's too late.
Yeah.
How devastating for somebody.
Yeah. Um. Well, it is true. The golem. Man, grapple's such a weird... That grapple whip's such a weird thing. I made it!
It is.
But, like, it's wrapped around his head, therefore he cannot move.
It's like I got him in a noogie.
Yeah. I'll worry about it after this, but I think I gotta take a look at that whip again. Because it's weird. It's jank.
I mean, you still got, like, it's not like he doesn't have any options.
No, he does, and I'm going to do that. But, like, I'm thinking of ways to make the whip less jank. Unfortunately. Patches are coming.
No, don't nerf me.
Samson nerfs are coming.
Action economy and weird status effects are the only thing I have.
Nerf this.
No, don't. Why is it only the zoners that get nerfed?
God, it's so weird because I have to reset it 4 times just to see where 15 feet is. Get over here, Nim! Sandstorm!
Nice, alright. Thanks, advantage.
Thanks, advantage! Yeah.
Did you want to roll the recharge now?
Yeah, I might as well. Actually, no. Otherwise, I'm gonna get confused. Well, that's the only thing he can do since this whip is locking him in place.
Oh. Oh, that's it? Oh.
Yeah, because his movement speed is 0 because of the whip.
Yeah, but you could have gotten out of the grapple, which I thought is what you were going to do, and then you used the sandstorm. Then you used Darude.
I didn't know I could. I forgot.
Yeah.
That's on me.
Yeah.
I hold that L.
Yeah, you could break out of a grapple as an action.
Yeah. What would be the check on that?
Contested athletics, same as always.
Gotta hope
And don't
this
worry,
thing's
it's
strength.
not a flat DC yet.
Who said it will be?
The rogue ability list.
Nerfs are coming! Anyway, it's Samson's turn again.
Yeah, woohoo! Alright, double pew pew. Actually, bonus action, steady aim.
Samson's only got one hand. Oh yeah, he's got haste. He can fire twice out of one gun.
So, revolver. Thanks, advantage.
Yeah, 30 hits.
And second shot. Miss.
14 misses. So what's the total damage?
20.
Sneak's not added on top of it?
It's got resistance to non-magical damage, to non-magical attacks.
Oh yeah. You could have juked me right there, but you didn't. Good job.
Alright, and that's Samson's whole turn.
I'm getting concerned. Where's Jade? Like, she didn't even say she's leaving. that's the end of Samson's turn?
Yep.
Hello, Shay.
How's it going? Alright, so. I finally decided. I don't have any more spells left. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I forgot I have a thing for it. Oopsie. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
That should actually be 3d8. I forgot I changed the spell when I upcasted. Hold on a sec.
I thought you didn't have another spell slot left.
I have level 1 spell slots.
Oh! Wait, I thought you said you couldn't Misty Step then.
That's level 2.
Is it? Oh. I
Yes.
forget because my character can Misty Step despite the fact that he can't do anything.
Racial feat or something.
It's a racial ability.
It's in your genes, but it isn't in the fires of your heart.
Yeah, I'm genetically magic, but not magic.
Take the damage of the second one. If it hits.
I'm taking the 11?
Yeah, because, okay, so it...
It upcast by accident, so the
Yeah.
top one's not canon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's not canon. Got it.
Yeah. It's just orb.
It's not chromatic, just orb.
Also, it's cold, so your speed's reduced by 10.
Yeah, you have negative 10 speed. Don't even think about moving.
You have to give someone else some of your movement.
Okay, that's the end of Nim's turn, right?
I was gonna water gun.
Okay, you
change
can
it
water
back.
gun.
Roll a strength save. You're fine. It's your turn.
Nim's trying to use her pew pew gun and it's just not working.
Maybe she just needs to get closer.
Man,
No.
get farther, come closer.
I didn't tell her to get further.
Yeah, you did.
No, that was then, this is now.
Okay.
Okay. Nemer. I'm sorry, I zoned out. Where were we? Oh yeah.
It's your turn.
At Jolem's turn.
Now is it using the action to break out of it, or is it just a contested check?
I believe it is you use an action to attempt to break out of the check.
Let me see. It's grapple, right?
Grappled.
A grappled creature can use its action to escape. To do so, it must succeed on a strength, athletics, or dexterity acrobatics check, contested by your strength's athletics check. So, Rebel roll athletics, or you can roll.
So it'd be another contested athletics would be either strength or dex, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can roll it strength or dex. I have to do my strength.
Athletics.
My athletics.
Whoop. Okay. Well-
Athletics Rogue is funny.
Yeah.
That whip's getting nerfed. I'll just say that every time. Yeah, that's literally all it can do. It only has action, no bonus action. Economy. Samson!
Second verse, same as the first. Ready, aim, sneak attack, revolver blast. 22?
22 would hit.
Yeah. I have the advantage, that's why I gotta.
Oh,
sneak
yeah,
attack.
yeah.
And regular shot. 18?
Yes.
That 15, 9, 24 damage.
Alright. Anything else?
Nope, that's his whole turn.
How long does haste last?
Haste lasts for
10
10
turns.
rounds, and this is round number 2.
Nim turn.
Does 25 hit?
Yes.
Nice.
I swear, if you fireball, you have no one to blame
No,
but yourself.
fireball is literally really low. So that's something else altogether.
Nice.
Well, figure out what
Hold on a
69
sec.
is.
I am once again probably sorry.
Oh god, no.
This creature's invisible and so is Nim, but you're not.
Oh, is it only within 30 feet?
Mm-hmm.
So it takes 11 spell, right? From the chromatic orb. Takes
Yeah,
11 damage, right?
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm guessing you're going for the speed reduce option again?
That's just whenever it's cold damage, and yes, this is cold damage.
I mean, I think it specifically says, I looked at it before, I should remember, but I don't. I think it specifically says you can
Beginning
choose
at
to
second
do it.
level, when a cryomancer casts a spell at first level or higher that deals cold damage, the cryomancer can choose to reduce the creature.
Yeah.
Oh, it says can choose. Yeah, because I want to be a dick.
Yeah.
I want to. Nim just thinks it's funny.
Yeah, that's the last time I'll remind you about that, though. If you don't say it, it won't apply.
Oh, you can't see me, but I'm making the gnarly hand sign.
Gnarly.
I can't even think what the gnarly hand sign is.
Like, it looks like the phone, and they, like, shake it back and forth.
Oh, yeah. What is 60? Oh, yeah, invisible.
Yeah.
Not nice.
Yeah, so is the creature, by the way.
That's the end of Nim's turn.
Yeah, I feel like I've done enough.
I think I can fix that.
Now is
Only attack rolls are at advantage against for an invisible thing.
damn.
I checked as soon as it happened.
All right. Roll your thing.
All right. Athletic. 21. Woo!
Yeah. All right. Well, there goes his turn.
All right.
I'm gonna nerf that
So-
fucking whip into the ground.
It's literally doing the only thing it can do.
It's doing way too much.
Not really.
It's a
holding
single
something in
target CC. That means I can't use the thing I spent half the campaign working towards.
You didn't spend half the campaign working towards this whip. This whip was a nothing item.
That's literally nowhere near what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the dual wielding. Something I can't do because I have an arm that's currently in use. Alright, and I have an idea.
What's your idea?
Samson's going to use steady aim and try and throw the atom dagger at it.
Okay.
Because I figured the atom dagger would take off the invisibility.
It would.
Wait a minute. Shay, it just says that they're invisible, normally?
Yeah, they just become invisible for the next minute. The invisibility ends when a creature attacks or casts a spell.
Just attacks and casts a spell?
Yeah.
Alright. Wow, that's annoying. So then, yeah, he'll use steady aim to throw the atom dagger at it. Woo!
That hits.
Would
How
Adam
much
deal
damage?
5 or 10 damage in this case?
What do you mean?
Well, because it's immune. I assume it, as a magic effect, is immune to non-magic damage. But it's Adam dealing the damage, so I don't know if that would still apply.
Well, no.
I guess the...
Its resistances to piercing and slashing are literally because it's made of sand.
Oh, that's it. Okay, so then yeah, it would only deal 5 damage. But the real breadwinner here is it still invisible?
No.
Nice.
So how much damage is done?
With that, just 5. And
It wouldn't crit?
It did, well, yeah, but it's also resistant.
Right.
So it did 10 damage, but then that got cut in half because of the resistance.
Anything else?
Yep, I still have another attack. No advantage. 17 doesn't hit, right?
It meets.
Oh! So that would then be 8 damage.
8 damage.
So altogether this turn was 13 damage, and Samson's turn's over.
Cool. Hit it with Chromatic Orb again. I hit shit, but I still cast spell. Fine.
Fine. Those are double fails.
No. Yeah.
Oh. Well, DM?
Yeah. Double fails are double fails. What fate befalls them?
That's up to you.
I know.
It's ironic that I rolled an 8 on the d20, because that's also my spell modifier.
Very well. You go to form a chromatic orb and launch it at the golem. You miss a step and it blows up in your face. It deals 5 cold damage to you, and you lose 10 movement.
Brr. Chromatic orb, go burr.
You pop the orb in your own face.
I imagine she looks like Daffy Duck, like during some of those like little antics where the thing blows up in his face.
Ah.
Her buns are on the bottom of like her hair, except instead of the top.
Okay, genuinely, where is Jade? I'm getting more concerned by the minute.
Yeah.
Jade's fine. She'll be here in a bit.
Are you sure? What's going on? Where'd she go?
Dinner.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is she upset about something?
No, she's just eating
Probably
dinner.
upset about being hungry.
I mean, yeah, I would be upset if I was hungry too. What else did Nim do?
That's it.
The golem's turn. The golem's turn. The golem's turn. The only thing he can do is contest the check. It's nerf for nothing. Roll your strength. Wow. Alright, I guess that's the golem's turn again.
Alright. So you'll see Samson like drop his put his revolver back, switch the whip to the other hand, and pull out his other revolver.
Woohoo!
And then proceed to steady aim. Aim and steady. Blast. Woo! Alright, 20 to hit and 20 damage.
20 to hit and 20 damage. So minus 20.
Yep. And then second shot misses, from what I gather.
Yeah. Misses. Anything else for Samson?
Nope.
Nim!
Does 25 hit?
Yes. And that's 11 damage?
Yeah.
Alright, how do you want to end this?
Quickly, Nim's dying. Magically. That was literally my last spell slot.
That was literally all the health he had.
Nim
11?
this motherfucker.
Yep, exactly.
Nice! Man, I'm really good at this helping Nim thing.
Nim baseball pitches this because Nim is going to bed.
I hope you enjoyed it, because I have an instant change for that whip. How you acted out, Nam?
Nim baseball pitches chromatic orb because he's going to bed.
I just imagine she just fastballs, like, right through it. And then from there, like, from the hole it makes in his chest, it just starts freezing outwards again.
Like the first round, the second round concludes with them baseball pitching a chromatic orb in ice flavor, hitting the golem and causing it to just be too tired to continue. Falling to its knees, your battle ends.
Yo.
You came back just in time!
Yeah.
We're dead.
Woo.
I told
Y'all's
you
gonna
guys
have to make
fine.
some new friends.
Did you see the whisper I sent you?
Whisper?
I also sent you a DM when you weren't responding.
Oh.
I also started to get worried that I wasn't hearing anything from
Oh, that is what happens when I mute.
you. Yeah.
Did you guys
it's
not
one
believe
thing
me
to
when I
mute
said
and
Jade
another
was
thing to
fine?
Shay, there was a solid 20 to 30 minutes before I actually vocalized how worried I was getting about Jade, that I was just sitting there silently, DMing your... well, not silently, because I was DMing your combat, wondering where's Jade, and if she was looking at so many Kalos notes that she was just crying in a corner by herself.
Cool.
That's oddly specific.
Well, that was the only thing I could think of. Jade do like to cry about things that happen to Yala.
For some reason.
Ooh.
Woo angst?
Ooh, in general.
Words.
Burns! Music change.
I take it as soon as, like, the golem's gone, Nim ends the concentration on haste.
Yeah.
Samson coils the whip back up, puts it on his waist, reloads his guns.
And then becomes exhausted?
Yeah, and then just, like, pops a squat on, like, the sand, dude, and just catches his breath.
I'm so tempted to go, Yella took it better. But I won't, because that would be terrible.
And if you take a gander, Zanzibar is just standing there, kind of rubbing the bridge of his nose. Just like pinching his nose. I can't. How? How is it you managed to fail in the most spectacular ways possible? Not you! Good work, child! You! Green one! How?
How? What? What'd I do?
You threw the whip around his head and you pressed the glasses so hard into his core you shorted out his ability to see! Anything! How do you feel upwards?
Oh, well, I mean, that wasn't what I was going for, if that's what...
That's the
if
only way
that's what you're asking for?
Above board, that is the only way I can think to explain how a whip causes something to stand still for several turns. By the way, the grapple change for the whip, it will prevent anything from leaving its range, but those things still can move towards Samson. And that is how we fix that problem.
That's fair.
You turned a CR7 fight into a CR0. I had to do some change, you know that.
It's okay, I'll just next time hop over a piece of cover that they can't occupy and it'll be the same thing. Or just, I don't know, give it a ranged attack.